Oshaki Foster versus Robson Conceicao, coming to you live July 6th from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. This bout is scheduled to be contested over 12 rounds in the super featherweight division, which means that there will be a weight limit set at 130 pounds. This bout is also for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship of the World. Oshaki Foster will enter the ring with a record of 22-2, with 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Now, the stats do suggest that Oshaki Foster will have a slight power punching advantage, as Foster will be boasting a 55% knockout ratio in comparison to Robson Conceicao having a 50% knockout ratio. Robson Conceicao will step foot into the ring with a record of 18 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 draw, with 9 of his big wins coming by way of knockout. Robson Conceicao will be the least experienced professional fighter, only having fought 136 professional rounds in comparison to Oshaki Foster fighting 146 professional rounds. Oshaki Foster remains undefeated in his last 5 fights and has stopped 2 of his opponents in victory, while Robson Conceicao has only won 2 of his last 5 fights, stopping 1 of his opponents along the way. Now, when it comes down to quality of competition, we're going to have to give the edge to Robson Conceicao, as Conceicao has graced the ring with Emmanuel Navarrete and Shakur Stevenson. In terms of recent activity, Robson Conceicao has been more active than Oshaki Foster. Robson Conceicao has fought his last 5 fights over a span of 2 years and 5 months, compared to Oshaki Foster fighting his last 5 fights over a span of 3 years and 7 months. Oshaki Foster versus Robson Conceicao is really a tough call, with Oshaki Foster being the more skillful of the 2 combatants. But Robson Conceicao will look to keep the pressure on Oshaki Foster and outwork him to get the victory in this fight. Oshaki Foster is looking to make his 2nd title defense after defeating Abraham Nova. Wow. Robson Conceicao is looking to win his 1st world championship on his 3rd try. We've seen Robson Conceicao actually look horrendous against Shakur Stevenson, which, isn't a bad thing, because it's a bad thing, but we've seen how good Shakur Stevenson can be when he's sharp, and he was definitely really sharp against Conceicao. But in Conceicao's championship bout with Emmanuel Navarrete, that fight was scored a draw, but many believe that Conceicao deserved the nod in that contest. And the old adage goes, the 3rd time's a charm. And with that being said, here at Rounds Boxing Club, we're taking Robson Conceicao to defeat Oshaki Foster. And we'll even step out on a limb and say that Robson Conceicao will defeat Oshaki Foster on the scorecards. To keep up with the latest in the world of boxing, be sure to jab that subscribe button. You can also give us a follow over on Instagram or TikTok at Rounds Boxing Club. And as always, like, subscribe, protect yourself at all times. We out. Peace.